Hello, my name is Chris Robinson. I'll be professor for Math 111 this semester, section 5. Sorry about that. So I'd like to give you a bit of a rundown of the course, give you an idea of where you can find things on Blackboard, find more details, so that the first day of class just runs a little bit smoother. Let me share my screen with you so I can show you what to expect on Blackboard. That's where I'm going to put a lot of materials so you can get familiar with the course. So share the screen and pick the right one. Okay, so if you're logging into Blackboard, you're going to look for our section, Math 111, Section 5, Spring 2020. And I've got it set up now so it comes into essentially a Start Here area, 3 items that would be worth your time to look at. The first one is going to discuss the course syllabus. So right now I'm using something called Zoom for sort of a virtual could use it for a virtual office hour if you ever wanted, or a way to record just discussions like this. But another tool I could use is something called VoiceThread, and I'll use that a lot through the semester whenever I say grade a quiz or grade an exam. I'll scan the key in and I will talk through that key and say, hey, here are the common errors I saw and here's how I'd like you to improve. But for now, what I urge you to do is I try to make these quick and short so it doesn't take a lot of time. I worry that the first day of class, how many things can you really remember? It's like not only my class, but say 3 or 4 others that you're taking. That's a lot to absorb so quickly, and to go through the day and remember at the end all those specific details that were so important. So I've attached here the syllabus. You can take a look. Excuse me, I've been a while since I've signed in. If you click on that, it'll bring up the syllabus of PDF. You can look through there. You have 2 choices here. You can either click on the video and see it inside of Blackboard. Sometimes that window's a little small. If you click on the link down below, it'll pull VoiceThread up, and you'll be able to maximize. It's a better viewing window if you need it. Depends on what you're viewing it with. I also have the course calendar. You can see the important dates for exams, quizzes, projects, when we're going to be out for spring break, when the last day of class is, or when the final's being offered. And just a daily schedule for me as well, telling you when I'm in my office, if I'm not in my office, where I might be on campus, things like that. Also in Blackboard, if you look over here on the left, I've got chapter review problems as we go through the semester. Oh, I'm so sorry. Blackboard, you'll find this out yourself, I expect, along the way. I'll just have you kind of watch me, or I'll talk you through this as I'm going back to it. If you are ever in Blackboard for more than 3 hours at a time, it will automatically log you out. So it can be a bit frustrating. Persevere, especially at the beginning semester with so many people using it. A lot of changes might be going into effect as well. It can be difficult to get into Blackboard, but be patient. You'll get to where you need. I'm trying to be patient too. So getting back to the course, hey, give you an idea of how I log into it as well. So Math 111. On the left side here, I got these chapter review problems. So at the end of each chapter, I give you essentially a study guide for the test. And you can either look at the just a set of questions all by themselves, print it off and work them out. Or if you like, some students prefer after they've worked them out to see what the solutions are, or what kind of references I might have to it in the textbook if you wanted to see some more. I'll do that for all of the tests as we go through. Typically, we'll have a review day right before a test day, so bring those questions in and we'll get you going. Projects, there'll be 2 projects through the semester, and over here on the left side, I'll post those directions as we get closer. It's chapter 4 and 5, where we're talking about March before we'll have to get into those. Quiz keys, I'll post those under here, and you'll eventually see something for exam keys. So as we go through the semester, I like to make each assessment kind of help you prepare for the next one. So quizzes at the end of the week, study for those, help you prepare for the exam, usually about every 2 or 3 weeks. And then those exams help you study for the final at the end of the course. That sums it up. I didn't want this to be a real long video or anything. Just wanted to get you a little bit more aware of the resources you have. And I hope you have a very good first day class.